Hello everybody, this is Furniture Bum here, and welcome back to Real Racing 3, sort of, and we'll be going on to stage number 5 in, in the 6th element in Real Racing 3. So it's called Pursuit of Clues. It would seem our friends at Auto This World were not as forthright as I thought. The real challenge will be proving ourselves to their leader. Alright. However, it seems this shadowy figure is somewhat vain and refuses to race against anyone until they prove themselves. Win the speech net without going off track to prove yourself, whilst I figure out how we fell into this fantastical conundrum. Yeah, can you guys, sort of pronunciate that word for me? Because I don't know how to say that. Alright. So, that's it for... I mean, not that's it. It's only the beginning. I'm actually just finishing up Alright. Let's download the megabytes and get into this. Right, so we're now into the thingy. It's a new day. Time to do the next stage. See what happens. So we have to download some megabytes because I'm not sure why. Looks like we're getting a new car into the mix. Rather than just the blue Asterians, we get something else. So my car is in good condition. Look at that, 13 out of 28 upgrades. We're up to 77.2 on the performance rating. So we should do well for the next... So let's see what upgrades we can get. So let's see. No. 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 Maybe. No. And no. So maybe if I don't complete a certain goal, maybe I'll get an exhaust upgrade. It depends if it helps or not. We're up to 220 miles an hour. So this should help. So I'm going to do this speed snapperino. Let's just win the speed snap without going off track. This one should be a breeze for you guys, so I'll see you after it. Yep, that was really easy. Well, it explains it because of the amount of upgrades that I have. So the next goal for a while should be a breeze. I'll probably last a couple stages. We'll see. Okay. Next to go. Oh, by the way, there's a new car to the mix, and it's the Aston Martin Vulcan. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. Alright, next one. The boss apparently loves stunts, so we'll give them something to look at. Try to perform a donut. For this, I have your tracking control and steering assist turned off, and then win the race. Oh, man. This one might be a skip, or I have to do donuts. Well, maybe not. Maybe not, because I have quite a few upgrades, so this should help me. So I have to do 2 donuts and then win the race. Oh, let's just do... So it's do donut and then win the race. Oh, and there's only a couple opponents. Alright, I was thinking there was going to be a lot of them, but there's actually only a couple. This should help me out. Come on, focus. So who are we up against? A couple Vulcans. Alright. Let's go in there and see what happens. So here we are loaded in. As you can see, my car is sideways. And now I do the donuts. I actually did a couple more than... I did 3 of them. I didn't think that first one counted as a donut, but it did. So, yeah. So now it's just a matter of catching up to the cars. And a couple times during this race, I forgot that I had traction control turned off, and I got a little overexcited and actually skidded off the track, and a little bit of a mini disaster struck. Alright, so if we speed ahead, so you see the racer was far ahead of me, so I decided to cut the corner right here, which helped me a bit. And then we come up here, and as you see this turn, I get a little bit excited coming out of the corner, and my car goes into the wall. Well, almost into the wall. Into the tire barrier. And then I speed down this hill, and then zoom up this place. And I actually overtook this guy here. But wait, what exactly happened? Hang on. I actually messed up at one point, like big time. So here I come down the straight, and what happens is I try to go in for the overtake, but then he pushed me on the outside, and then since I have no track control, I go out of control. And I try to get this person here to get back up to me and give me a boost, but I couldn't, so I decided to do this. Yeah, you must have forgot that I was a player, so I had the ability to cut corners and cheat a bit. Alright, so then we go through this, and then me. Alright, so then I overtake this guy on the straight. And that's about it. It's just a matter of driving to the finish line from here. Here we come to the end. So yeah, if this goal had like a bunch of races on the track, that would have been a lot harder. But thankfully there was only 2 races on the track, so it was easy peasy. Yeah, you see I have $436,000 and 104 gold. I was doing some races in the background to get some money and gold, because I'll need it for the final stage. Yeah, it just seems where I thought what the final stage would be on the weekend, I was like a bit paranoid that I wouldn't, yeah, reasons. Also, you can see I'm the guest as of right now. Unfortunately, oh wow, yeah, I forgot that this was gonna take a lot of service out of my car. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this up on a service, and I'm gonna do this, reduce by 30, and then once I'm done with that, I will come back to do the remaining 2 goals. Let's see, I'm gonna have to sign into my, yeah, I haven't really signed into my Game Center account, so I'm gonna do that. Looks like we've got their attention. The boss wants to see if you can overtake him. Head to head, plus you'll be penalized for going off track. What a cheat. He's given himself a starting position advantage. Ew. Wow, that's going to be pretty interesting. So I'm going to log into my account, service the car, and I'll be back to do the 2 last goals. Alright, I have serviced the car, and I'll log into my account. I'm going to hire Eric here, because this is a 3-lap head-to-head race, and I feel that I would need to hire Eric for this event. So this one is, oh, it's actually called Auto This World Boss, and he's from Italy, and his goal is win by overtaking the boss without going off track. Well, duh, we have to overtake him, and of course we have to go off the track. Wait. And also, there's, wait a minute, did I read that previous goal? Yeah, I did. So also he gets a head start, so yeah. So let's jump into it and go. That was unexpected. So apparently, after you overtake him, it ends the event. Well, that wasn't much point hiring Eric. Too late now, because if I do a cloud save, then I'll have to do those other goals again. So unfortunately, I hired Eric for nothing. I did not expect it to end after I overtook him. That's a bit strange. Oh, shh. Oops. I forgot to show the race. Whoops. Oh well. That goal is so simple, you'll probably be able to crack it yourselves anyway. I was actually able to keep up with him pretty goodly, because, yeah. Ah, shoot, I was gonna show it to you guys, but now I can't. Oh dear, well, I hired Eric for absolutely no reason at all. I might as well do some of the goals in the next stage, too. Now give it all you've got. Qualify in 2 minutes and 20 seconds with a speed of at least 143 miles per hour while crossing the finish line. And how many laps is this? 1. Man. So this one is win this event with a qualifying time of at least 2 minutes and 20 seconds and cross the finish line at over 143 miles an hour. So what kind of variety do we have here? And the game just crashed. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Okay, I had to give the iPad a restart. Alright, so what's the thing now? So, yeah. So basically we have to finish the race in less than 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and we have to cross the finish line at 143 miles per hour. I have a strategy for that, or for those maybe. Now, what kind of variety of cars do we have? Vulcans. So they've basically gotten rid of the Asterians, and now we're up against the Aston Martin Vulcans. And actually, if you didn't know, the boss from the previous goal was actually in a Lamborghini Veneno, if I didn't tell you already. So let's jump in and go. So we have came to the end. That was a simple goal. Yeah, I was actually gonna show you. Whoa. Wait. Oh, I came across the finish line too slow, so I failed. Well, I'm actually glad that I failed, because I didn't even play my strategy that was going to play out. So I'm going to have to do that again. And I'm actually glad I failed that. Yeah. Normally I'm pretty upset when I fail a goal, but this time I was happy, because it means I can do it again to show you what I would have done if I was smart enough to remember. So, there's the Aston Martins lined up on the track, ready to go, along with me, who is not in an Aston Martin, but in a Lamborghini Lamento, which is the back end, well... Now, so of course, this is the part of the track that you all get. You just the doodah of passing the cars and taking the lead. Obviously, anyone can do this if they have the upgrades and the skill. If you don't have enough upgrades or enough skill, you probably won't be able to do this. But since I have a lot of currency and a lot of skill, this is pretty easy for me. So make sure you guys out there get enough money to get the upgrades, otherwise you can't do this. Now here's the thing that I didn't do when I did this goal. Now here's the thing to keep your speed when coming to the end. You see, cut the corner and do that there. Then you'll still have a lot of speed to do the thing. So this time I'm going to be a lot more successful. Yep. Alright, so yeah, that was probably the first time ever that I was glad that I failed a goal, because I would have to do it again. But it meant that I could show you the strategy that you want to play out when doing this goal. And these kind of speed challenges can be a bit difficult, like these tracks with chicanes at the end. It can cost you if you don't drive fast enough. So if you guys are struggling at Spa and you can't get a win, then the best thing to do is the thing that I did in that race. And good thing I actually drained the service out of my car, so it means I won't have to do any more goals today. Doesn't mean I won't be doing any more videos. Oh, no siree, I'm going to get this uploaded, and then I'll be recording Formula Legends, so I'll be doing 2 videos tonight. Yep, 2. Yeah, alright, so that's it for stage number 5. 3 stages left. Stage 5 complete. And I get $20,000. That's quite a reward. And 10 gold. That's going to bring me up to 115 gold. I got a lot of gold. I should be able to get this car. I think we've done it. They didn't say anything, but the boss nodded. At least I think it was a nod underneath that helmet. And walked towards the garage. I'll follow them and hear what they have to say. And that's it. Alright guys, so... yeah, so that's it for stage number 6. Ooh, I'm looking at stage number 6, and it looks like it's a pretty exciting stage. Not gonna tell you what it is, though, because that's me. So, guys, that is it for this video. Hope you have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I still have some time until my bedtime, so I'll be recording Formula Legend right after I get this uploaded to YouTube. And I will see you in the next video.